Ahead of this year's Oscars, here are my personal picks based on films I've seen this year for some of the main categories. Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Now, I said in the first video about the Best Supporting Actor and how strong that category was. Well, actually, looking at this, maybe the Best Supporting Actress category is equally as strong and is equally as open because there's a lot of potential winners here. But looking at that list, for me, and similar to the first video, my criteria really is the impact they have on the film, the memorable parts, and maybe the impact they have as an audience member watching them and how memorable they are. And for me, looking at this list, kind of the runner up for me would be Tiana Taylor in One Battle After Another, but for me, the performance here that is the most memorable, and maybe one of the most memorable female performances of 2025, was Amy Madigan in Weapons. I think that was a performance that really goes on credit when you think about that film as a whole, and certainly the scare factor, the horror factor, the thrilling factor. I thought Amy Madigan kind of personified that throughout, and I think for me, maybe she isn't the favourite here to win this Best Supporting Actress, but for me, she was the performance of this bunch that was the most impactful. And then Best Actress. Now, for a lot of these I've talked about already, it was, it's certainly up for debate, and certainly there's maybe potential it could be one of two or three, actors or actresses in these. This is the only one that's an absolute certainty in my mind, and maybe I'll be shocked on the night, and maybe it'll be a real surprise, but when it comes to who is winning Best Actress, I knew it as soon as the credits rolled in Hamnet. Jessie Buckley, it's an absolute guarantee. You look on the bookies, you look at what she's won in the lead up to this, and all the other, kind of awards and awards season. It's an absolute guarantee for me. I will be very, very shocked if Jessie Buckley doesn't pick up the Oscar here. I thought she was absolutely fantastic, and will be very worthy of that. When it comes to kind of who was closest, I did like Emma Stone a lot in Begonia, but I think when it comes to kind of impactful performances, I think Renate Zev, I hope I'm saying her name right, in Sentimental Value, was probably the one that pips it closest. But I do think Jessie Buckley, this is as much of a guarantee as I can think of in recent awards season. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like to let me know, and follow for more like this.